gonna read this like how it's supposed to be. No, good. The war between Malik's a Sith Empire and the Republic rages on, and the galaxy reels from the Empire's barbaric devastation of Terrace. Amidst the chaos, the Gorgon, a lone Imperial Centurion class battlecruiser, has been spotted by the Republic intelligence in orbit around the planet Corvi. The Gorgon appears to be running low on power and has been transmitting a repeated automated distress signal requesting aid. Republic Command is sending a crew of operatives, mercenaries, and adventurers to investigate the Gorgon's fate, capture the ship, and bring any remaining Imperials to Republic justice. Will our band of heroes be enough to overcome the outbreak? Yeah. So, as you as you approach Corvi, you see, the beautiful, luscious green planet beneath you, and the ship that everybody recognizes because you were debriefed before this. Um, and seems just by looking at it, doesn't seem to have much exterior damage at all. Um, in fact, the only thing that really stands out to you is that the blast shields are down in the gateway. So, um, honestly, all of you would pretty much know that means that you can pretty much fly in without slamming into the shield. Um, yeah. What would you guys? Well, actually, yeah. What would you guys like to do from here?
I'd like the game to be unpaused.
Yeah. Let me turn you up. What did you say?
I said I would like the game to be unpaused.
No.
Like the scan for light, any signs of life.
You were quick to jump back there, Caleb.
Well, I would not have been in the pilot's chair, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. Which one of you guys would be flying?
Not me.
Well, I need to find where I am first.
I can't reach the pedals, so not me.
That didn't stop the guy. You're right here, Caleb. Or Matt, I mean.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
Ah, you
You're
changed
right
my
here.
name, jerk.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured Jack was a better name than Kurt. Come on. Okay, but which one of you guys would be flying this?
Is anybody proficient in piloting?
I'm a terrible pilot.
We're gonna wing it.
That's what we did last time.
I mean, if I could talk to the ship, I'd be a great pilot. I'd talk the ship into
Uh,
doing anything.
It's like Kip.
I mean,
I
shouldn't
can
we
do it.
introduce our characters, or did you just want to
Oh, you
skip that?
can totally. I didn't mean to skip that. Yeah, let's start off with each backstory and personality traits and such, because you guys would know each other by now, at least to some degree. Let's start off with Caleb.
Okay. I'm gonna read the abridged version.
No, I think we have time.
Are you serious? Or are you joking?
No, no, I mean we're already an hour and a half late, so let's
Okay.
just do it abridged.
So I grew up on Ryloth as an orphan. When I would get into trouble, as all orphans do, I would always be able to talk my way out of it for the most part. As I grew up, I was able to get off world with the help of Jack, a crazy Gutker. After spending some time with him, we parted ways and I found my calling fighting for the Republic. Not so much with weapons, but with guile and the written word. The Republic paired me with a Jedi called Tank for one important mission that we successfully carried out. The mission was classified, so I can't talk about it, but let me tell you, that guy can save your life even when it seems like there is no hope. They then sent me undercover to Dathomir to infiltrate and report on the Night Sisters, making sure they were not having any part in the war effort. I spent 5 years there and saw and did things I would rather not talk about. I have tattoos on my body now from the ritual where I became one of them. I don't really smile too much anymore, because the planet seems to drain all the joy out of you, especially after you connect with it mentally and it grants you its magic. Then I had to start proving myself in the arena of the Crucible, more so than any other, because I am not a Zabrak. It was the typical clan politics after that. I worked hard, fell in love, and was betrayed. Not because they knew I was a spy, just your normal power hungry night sister. I think that is when I stopped smiling. After that, I bugged out and came back to the Republic to help fight on new fronts. Now they have me with a familiar crew that's going to investigate an odd distress call. This isn't exactly my forte, but here's to making it out alive.
Nice. I like it. Okay. Corey, were you able to get a backstory done?
Of sorts. Do you mind if I go last?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, then it'd be a Taze. I mean, you might want to do an abbreviated version because I know it's really long. So.
I got you. Um, my guy's a Hauk, I think is how you say it.
Hook.
He has a crude sense of humor. He believes in fairness. We all did the work. It's only right everyone gets a share of the reward. He's with friends whom he trusts with his life as they should trust him with theirs. He'll never let a comrade stand alone, even if it gets him killed. Um, he's 33. He's 8 feet tall, 300 pounds. He's balder than Caillou. He has yellow eyes. His skin is violet to blue. His appearance is a hulking meat shield. And his backstory is Tank grew up always protecting others with his natural born toughness and has now made a career out of it. And yeah, that's it.
Well, now that our 4 hours is taken up, let's. No, I'm just kidding. um. Okay, Matt, on to you. Unless, well, you just got your character done like
Couple
while we,
minutes ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I expect quite the background here, and I will force you to stick to your traits and such. So no. So if you don't have anything, Matt, then that would be on the Corey.
Tell us what you
Yeah.
fight, Matt.
Oh yeah,
Speed.
class and whatever.
I mean, I'm a berserker, brawler style. Um,
Oh, I forgot to say I'm a guardian. So
cool.
Brawler. You're a bloodstorm for me.
No, I'm not. I'm brawler approach.
Okay, that's just what's on your character then.
That's weird.
cool. What species are you?
Hearts. Is that how
Hmm.
you say it? The six-armed guy,
Yeah, Harch or Hark. I don't know.
something like that.
What?
Yep. Sorry, I couldn't put much effort into this guy, but he'll be
I
okay.
see. I might have selected you as the wrong character here. Matt, I only have Bruce, Harrison, and Jack. As Jack, I thought was the one that you just made that I renamed. That's all that's on your folder here.
I thought that's what it was too. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Jack's name was Kurt that I just renamed it. That's all.
All right, go on to the next guy, whoever it is. I'm gonna figure out why that happened that way.
Okay. So then it'd be on to you, Corey.
Okay, so my guy is Anzellan. His name is Bupkis Frick. He grew up on his home planet of Anzella. And on his home planet of Anzella, he was actually one of the tallest people there. He was a whole centimeter taller than everyone else on his
Wow.
planet. And this actually filled him with a lot of pride, and he dreamed of exploring the universe, and because he just thought he was all that. Turns out he's not that tall because as soon as he left his friends and family, he found out that he's not very tall at all, and he really hates short jokes. So don't make any short jokes at his expense. I mean, he might not be able to do anything about it anyway. You might be able to step on him, but uh, his flaw is that he's a kleptomaniac. He can't help but steal. And let me check the other stuff. Um, he's 2 foot tall, and he weighs about 25 pounds.
What about
And
your other personality traits?
yeah, um, Bond was he's I didn't have an idea or Bond, so I only got a flaw for him. So sorry about that. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Caleb, did you read off your traits and flaw, or did you just do your backstory? Okay. Usually we start with the flaw and stuff, so it's okay.
Now, ladies.
Nice. um, did you get that figured out at all, Matt?
So I am brawler style or brawler approach. I'm going to go ahead and delete Bloodstorm. I don't know why that jumped in.
Okay. Does everything else look the same to you though? Like your inventory, your stats and such?
Yeah, everything else came in exactly like I had it.
Okay, that's fine.
Uh, just that Bloodstorm. I don't know what that's about.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So, unpause. Somebody roll me a well. Who here is flying?
I'll fly.
You'll fly. All right.
I'll help him fly.
Okay,
I'll
you have
be a
disadvantage
co-pilot.
now. You have disadvantage now, Taze. So.
Yeah.
No, but let me see here. Okay. So you see this ship, you identified as the right one. What do you want to do here?
Scan it for life forms.
Scanner for life forms. Okay, give me a investigation check. Okay. So you, with the way the ship is built, the things you could really scan for is that you they do find, or you do find that the ship has life support and it still has power, but the only thing that comes up is that it has launched all of the escape pods.
Okay.
Um, and okay, so as your ship drifts closer, you kind of get a little bit of a look on the inside, and you can see that there is clear wreckage on the inside of the hangar. It's not too much to It's not too much to stop you from landing, but definitely something went down there.
All right, I'm gonna bring her in.
Bringing her in. Okay, give me a piloting check. All right, nice. So you bring her down, nice and easy, mostly avoiding pretty much anything. Um, but as you're landing, it is very apparent to you that something crazy went down here. Let me draw everybody over here.
All right.
Do I activate it? Is that how everybody pulls everybody over here? Okay. So I put you guys in whatever order. Didn't know which way you'd come out.
I'll be first.
Okay.
I'm the meat shield.
So
Gonna grapple him. No, I'm just kidding.
so you actually didn't slam it into it by the time he unlocked it. So you kind of just ran into the wall as he was. No, I'm just kidding. No, so that happens, and
That would be funny. Actually, fits your story perfectly.
yeah.
Your savior.
So
He runs into the wall.
yeah, your savior. He turns around. He's like, "Hey, unlock it." No, but so yeah, you come out first, followed by Tank. You're the two pretty much side by side. Um, and give me a perception check to everybody. Give me a perception.
All right.
And for I don't know your races or anything. This is all about sight and smell. So nice. Jack Mehoff.
Mm.
Did you already roll or no? Okay.
Yeah, that was for some reason it came up as Kurt. Maybe you didn't
Maybe I didn't change.
change.
I didn't change your in-game name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, did everybody roll or okay? Bupkis. Nice. Okay. So
Caleb's supposed
as
to.
Rancor Rick, you already rolled. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No worries.
So as you come out, the smell of like gasoline and like a very strong chemical smell is present, and around you you see just a ton of rubble and burn marks on the ground. Um,
Why didn't we get invited to the party? I'm gonna look down at the Enzel and be like, "Stick close to me, little buddy. I'll take care of you."
so the smell of burned metal and chemicals fill the bay. Uh, Overhead, the flickering fluorescent lights draw attention to the wreckage of the Imperial ships that once docked in the bay. Scorch marks and the telltale signs of a large explosion are clear throughout the hangar. But what draws the eye's attention is the lone body in the room, which is right in front of all of you. Um, Though it appears to be human, wearing the remnants of an Imperial officer's uniform slumped over his back to the room's only entrance exit, with a blaster rifle cradled in his arms.
Where's that body at?
It's right here, just right up against the exit here.
Oh, okay. Um,
Okay. Gotcha. Are you investigating anything, or are you just cautious? Okay. Yeah.
Tank's going to be like, it's no time for a nap. He's gonna like nudge him.
If you want to investigate him, it's just a medicine check. If you want to like see how he died or anything like that.
He's not gonna
Otherwise, he just doesn't move.
doesn't move. All right.
No. Well, he's dead. Um, he's no longer really breathing. He's just totally lifeless corpse. He is cradling that blaster pretty tightly though. But
Hey, is a blaster?
yeah,
I'll take that.
okay. Just add a blaster rifle to your inventory.
Yeah, I think so.
You definitely would have been briefed on each other for sure. And plus, you know half the people here anyways, so yeah, you definitely know a good bit about each other.
If there's anything my character wouldn't know about any of you guys's or vice versa, you can just either message me in the chat or whatever else.
Gotcha.
I want
So,
to try this door.
okay. So when you get close to the door, you see that it's mostly just a bunch of wreckage and rubble that has actually been piled in front of it. Um, Through the rubble and stuff, you can actually see that it's not necessarily like metal and stuff. It's more boxes and big chunks of machinery that were piled there. Um, and you can see that it is locked, and it's not really accessible to reach unless you guys have reach with all the stuff in the way.
Can I climb on the boxes?
You can climb up to the box, climb up the boxes, but you're pretty much getting halfway up the door. So like the handles and buttons and stuff would be pretty much inaccessible from there.
All right. Can I just start moving the boxes then?
Yeah, yeah. You don't honestly with your character, you can probably move it just fine. Um, where would you like to move it? I could just move it for you.
Over here.
Just over the side. Okay. Okay. Will you be leaving the body there too, or are you gonna move him as well?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move it.
Okay.
Uh, Dr. Tank's diagnosis is that he's dead. No, no. I'm pretty sure he's dead though.
Not this guy.
Oh man, if only one of you was like an expert in medicine.
Hey, I don't think so. Do?
Hey, he's just laying low.
What are you playing, Vin Diesel? Talks real slow. Yeah, he's just laying low.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I actually remember that.
We're family.
Yeah, family.
Well, fam.
We all
Wait,
remember that.
Yeah. Family remembers family.
Win Diesel.
Okay, I apologize.
Wendy's nuts. So Caleb says what he says to you.
So, yeah, I have experience in medicine. Let me take a look at them.
Okay, roll me a medicine check. Nice. Okay. So, so you notice that before, well, that's actually interesting. Okay, so you could tell that it was the explosion that actually ended his life. Um, but you can actually see before the explosion killed him, he had sustained severe lacerations across his body. Um, in the actually, let me see what you rolled here. Oops. Ooh, close. Okay, so yeah, you could see that the shrapnel is lodged deep in his body, enough to that that's most likely what killed him. But he's covered in um, lots of blood and just scratches, like tears almost.
What's the verdict, big fella?
If you keep calling me that, I'm just gonna keep my medicine knowledge to myself. It looks like he was killed by the explosion. Looks like he was killed by the explosion, but he was getting hurt before that. So the shrapnel from the explosion was the thing that killed him, but he was still hurt before that. So
He is dead.
something.
He is dead, right?
Yeah, you were right about that.
Cha-ching. So you approach the door now that you've cleared the rubble, and you can see that it is in fact locked. How do you? Again, just for anybody approaching it, Tay's DM me saying BRB using the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Investigate the room or the door, the body. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Okay. So one thing that's apparent is um, definitely multiple, or definitely a lot of blood, like something little bit more specific than what a explosion would do. That's just what you see right off the rip. And then investigation check would be great. Okay. So with that roll, you see that a fuel tank actually exploded in the center of the room, which caused a chain reaction that destroyed the hangar's ships, and that the tank's explosion was actually caused by a blaster bolt. But that mixed with the knowledge of what Trick just told you, you definitely tell a little bit more than that happened down here.
Getting some serious deja vu here.
I don't know why you'd be saying that.
That's fun. Who was it? We're gonna kill him. Oh, the dead one? Oh.
Deception. Is that versus insight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Deception. Give me an insight, Matt.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't beat that if I tried.
well, you completely, wholeheartedly believe that that man in that specific direction
Which
is the one
direction?
behind him. I believe, right?
I'm I'm facing the door, I believe. Alright. He's gonna start walking this way.
This is like he just told you a fact. The sky's blue. This is like you can completely believe that there was a dude here that did that. Yeah, don't please do not touch the powerful shield protecting you from the vacuum of space. Come on, dude. You have been sucked out into space. No. Where did you go? So let's be realistic here. You should probably take like 1d4 lightning damage. Oh, he already did. I don't even know where he went.
I'm all the way down in outer space. You gotta go get me and bring me back.
Sorry, buddy. You have died. Let's see, Kurt. You are out in outer space. I did not move you. So, yeah, you walk up there, and as you approach it, it
Now I
just.
don't take another D4.
No, you do. No, I'm just kidding. What? How much did that roll?
I don't know.
Let's
It
see.
didn't tell me.
Does Control Z work for that? No. I might have just made him take another D4. Oh no. Okay, I see. It rolled. Oh no. Yeah, we're good. So that would be at. That's your HP now. Yeah, you walk up and you get the crap shocked out of you. It's like touching an exposed outlet.
I'm gonna say ouch, that hurt, man. That's not funny. I'm gonna kinda go into like half hawk mode saying that.
Hawk?
Because I can rage, so it's like half
Oh,
rage. Like
Hulk. Hulk. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were referencing Harry, like your bird guy.
Oh.
No, gotcha.
Kiss is going to take advantage of that low 5, and he's going to try to jump up and get some skin.
Dexterity. Dexterity, please. Uh, give me a check. Let me check.
Me?
Yep. Dexterity check, please.
I mean, what about acrobatics?
Acrobatics would work. I would say actually, if you are proficient in acrobatics, that would work. Or performance. I would actually accept performance in this case.
Yeah, you didn't make it.
The DC was 8. Okay, the DC was
Yeah.
8. So as you run up from Caleb and run up to Matt's character, and you hop up for a high five, you like the tip of your finger touch smacks him, and then as you lean forward, you touch the fence. So roll me a
Jack's gonna
1d4.
walk up and say, "Sucks being short," as he walks by.
Actually, I'll do it. I'm just rolling a 1d4, and I think I allocated things enough that we can afford to take this little damage here. The electric fence, or whatever you call it, shield, I should say. Sorry, not
Who?
fence. I don't know. Matt was right here. He was right here when all that was going on. And this is the sensor right here.
That's just where you put me, bro. When you
Is
brought
that
me
not where you
back.
were?
When you brought me back, that's where you put me.
Okay, you got sent flying out of space. The sensor's
Right.
here. You get shocked. I'd assume you take a step back, right?
I would assume.
Yeah, that's all I did. I just brought
Okay.
you back from outer space, man. Right where you walked. But you don't really have to take damage. Like it's a fence or electric shield. But
I mean, I took
realistic,
damage for it.
fair is fair. You take. Caleb, do you want to update Taze on what you said when you investigated? Yeah.
It was actually had to get a low 5.
Wait, you got the high five, not him? I thought Matt said he was doing the high five.
I was
Man,
I was
you
the
guys
one
should
that
have
walked in.
corrected me, brother. Take that healing back. Yeah. Whenever I said, so you take that, uh, you said, but you're all the way over there. And then Matt said, yeah, I'm up here. So I was like, no, you weren't though. But it's all good. So catch you up, Jays. That's pretty much what happened, minus the high five incident. He just like tap the tip of his fingers. Um, and then, so yeah, what you can see, Taze, is that the door is very clearly locked and it's covered in burn marks and such.
I'd like to open it.
Okay, so you go to open it and it's locked.
Okay. Door's locked. Anyone?
Yeah, I'll open it.
It's awkward.
Okay, so you said you have a security kit,
I
right?
do.
Okay, so roll me. What would that be? What isn't that intelligence plus advantage, right? To use the security kit, or what was it with advantage? Because it just says roll the DC with the advantage.
You know what? This isn't the right character sheet.
Is it not?
Hold on, I'm re-looking here. Go ahead, you guys do you. You guys figure out what needs to happen. I'll figure this out.
Yeah, it says blah 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 security kit check. So
Yeah,
whatever,
I
whichever.
am proficient with security kit. Yes,
Okay, and assuming you have it, right? It's this right? Does this character have it, or did your last one?
this
Yeah,
character
this
has
character.
it.
It does.
It's on my SW5E, the sheet that I sent you.
Okay.
So I do have it on there.
Yeah. Oops. Um. Okay. Roll me a 1d20 plus your intelligence modifier with advantage.
A 1d20 with advantage.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll intelligence with advantage.
Nice. Okay. So you're slicing away at it, and you hear a very faint, soft click, and the door's little light turns green, and you all pretty much know that that means it's unlocked. Gotcha. Okay.
Got it, guys. I got it.
From this point forward, movie.
You're gonna be moving stealthy. Okay.
Yeah,
Um.
me too.
Okay. So let me pause it real quick. So as the door opens up and you guys walk in, the smell of stale recycled air fills the brightly uh, fluorescently lit hallway. That's a hard thing to say. The other side of the hangar door is marked with deep, claw like rivets cut into the hard metal. Blaster burns mark the walls, and the floor is stained with splotches of blood. The hallway is deathly quiet outside of the sound of life support whirring from the ventilation shafts in the room ceiling.
Okay. I think I'm stealthy, right?
No. Yeah, yeah, you absolutely were the stealthiest of that first couple checks there. So, oh no, never mind. Do your thing. Okay. So, um, as you round the corner, you still see more of that blood, more of those scored or blaster scorches on the walls, and you come across this door on your left that's heavily barricaded, and this door is significantly thicker than the rest. Are any of you technologically inclined or piloting inclined?
I'm not technologically anything. I'm just a killer.
Okay. So, um,
I think I am.
I think you are too, man. I think you are. I definitely think you are. Okay, so you, Corey, as you see this door, you know for sure that is a blast door, usually used to keep, you know, armies out. Pretty much, it is a very thick, strong door. Um, but to the rest of you, it just looks like a big old door that's locked.
Can I
Noise.
do a
Obviously locked to you, but go on.
can I do a lore check or
A lore check. Yeah,
or
you can do a lore check. What are you
basically?
trying? What are you aiming to find here when you do that?
Well, I guess just for what you just told me, but I guess if you just told me it, I don't need to do
No,
it.
you would definitely already know that with expertise in
Gotcha.
technology for sure.
Yeah. Well, in that case, Bupkis will explain. I definitely recognize this. It's a blast door for explosions, so something might be behind it.
Not well. Go on.
It's possible. My guess would be if the explosion, uh, whatever caused the explosion, somebody or something might have chose to hide behind the door if they knew it was there.
You also notice that all of the barricading is on this side of the door. So there's like very obviously very large sort of like crate. Not necessarily one that contains a lot, but just like kind of like a work crate is
Gotcha.
there
Well,
blocking the door from
in
this
that
side.
case, somebody was trying to barricade it from this side, so they would probably mean something was on the other side of the door, trying to protect themselves from it.
I'm ready, y'all. Let's do everything. Ready to fight.
Now I do have to ask, when you're talking, you guys talking like you are now, just like a regular level? Are you guys whispering?
I mean, I rolled a 25. I'm freaking stealthy as all get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready to fight these creatures. Whatever destroyed this plane and the people. Fair enough.
Give me a perception, all of you.
I
Actually, all of you but Caleb.
Currently reloading.
Okay, that's fine. But Rick, yeah. Is there a way I can set it so I can see all of your names, but you guys can't? Or is it just one or the other?
Like underneath us?
Yeah, yeah.
Why would it matter?
Okay. Identity, display name. I see a display name, and underneath that it says like when controlled, hovered by owner, hovered by anyone, always for owner, always for. So okay, I don't care if you guys see it at all. I mean, you guys would know each other by now by name, but I was just asking how to do that. So, do you guys would you guys like to see everyone's names so you can remember it, or you think you got it down? Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it would help me too, especially with these big new characters.
Yeah.
Mm, facts.
If I can get that in real life, that'd be fantastic.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Did you roll me? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. So to everybody, pretty much towards the hallway. So just these ones. Uh, coming from a faint direction. Um, the only one of you who would know what. Oh no. Yeah, the only one of you who would know what direction, meaning like which way sound came from, would be Bupkis. So you hear a sound down the hallway. You think it was slightly towards the left, but it sounded specifically like the sound of like a almost like a vent or thin piece of metal just bending for a second. So like a bong. You know what I mean?
Like a what?
Like a wong, you know what I mean? Like when a thin piece of metal bends.
Oh,
Um yeah. Just very faint. Tank, you actually don't hear anything. I'm sorry, I should have called that. Um but everyone else hears just a very faint little wong. You know what I mean?
okay. Gotcha. So Bupkis is gonna go. Whoa, whoa, wait, 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 wait. Hear that?
What?
No,
What
hear
is it?
metal creak. I don't know what it is, but I hear metal creaking.
Just for a split second
Yeah.
there. Hey, if you roll an 18, I'll let you jump up and kick him in the nuts.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the opportunity where Bupkis can bite somebody. He's too,
Oh.
he's too far away from Rick right now.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's like another 40 feet for him.
Yeah.
just gonna turn around and be like, what are we waiting for?
To die, apparently.
I
All
don't
right.
know if proceeding in that direction would be the wisest course of action, especially because the only person suggesting that we do that is the same guy who ran into the electromagnetic fence 5 minutes ago.
I mean, facts.
So, real quick, as you guys approach the hallway, um, on the on the right side down here, you actually see a panel that has a. It's not really anything you could really access. It's more of just like a almost like a poster, but it's Star Wars poster. Why am I echoing? It's Corey. Corey,
Echo.
can echo? That's weird. Testing echo. Okay, we're good. That was weird.
Now?
Um, unmute now, Corey. See if it fixes it. Echo.
Okay, we're good.
Maybe not. Okay, cool. But a panel catches your eye. Pretty much just a screen, and it's from here. It looks like a map. Like, yeah, pretty obviously looks like a map to you, both of you.
Where is it?
It's right here, pretty much. Sorry, I didn't add an actual image for it. Okay.
Look at the
I agree.
Let's see. Is that gun parts at the bottom?
Ports.
Gun port?
P-O-R-T-S.
What is that?
It's like where the guns would stick out of the ship to fire.
Okay.
Is everybody gathering up at the map here?
Is that a cone room in the middle?
Conf room. Yeah.
CONF.
The
Okay.
F looks like an E. Yeah. Yeah, conference room.
Mid-bay reactor. Is that lifts on the top left?
Lifts. Correct.
Okay.
I roll for stealth.
Yeah. Whenever you roll for stealth, that gives you basically whatever you roll, whether you're stealthy or not, for your movement speed. Did everybody get a good look at the map? I'm showed everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. What do you guys think there'll be? If there's any survivors, there'll be.
Now, you definitely easily see that all the blood has pretty much trailed off, except for it was very heavily leading north. Like it's almost like a trail is leading up here, trails off, but not a lot leads down where you guys are. Sure. Clear journal entries. Yeah. Did that work? Sweet. Yep.
In order to move as stealthily as he is, Bupkis is on all fours, and he slowly crawls his way across the ground to move.
All right. I guess we should follow the blood.
Stealthy as ghost.
Right. Yeah. Kind of look for survivors, right? You are very helpful, Rick. Thank you.
So, oh no, go on.
Kurt went this way, so we'll just go with Kurt then, or Jack.
Yeah. So as you walk up to just another similar door to what was barricaded initially, the first one, uh, doesn't green light doesn't seem to be locked. So as you walk in, you all can see these giant cannons just sitting there, seemingly ready to fire. No, not that they're loaded or anything. Just not any damage.
I
The
have a
shields are
plan.
still up. Yeah.
I have a plan, y'all.
Tank, as you and Kurt actually, as you approach, you see these like big old missile type things on your left, and right here, you actually see another monitor that has a map up, but this one actually has a sort of a keyboard and mouse. Like you can tap into it if you wished for whatever.
Can I pull up the map again? Can you pull the map up for
Yeah,
me
sure
again?
thing. Who all wants to look at the map?
I'm right there with him.
Not you? Okay. All right. Corey, you want a map?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get close. Not that you aren't, I can't see. Days and then Matt. Yep, okay.
Yeah. Security room, conference room. All right.
So as you look around, um, Rancor Rick, you just doesn't really seem like a lot's happened here. You don't see many fired shells or anything like that. Um, just seems to be pretty normal. There's a couple unused uh, missiles on the ground, but that's really
Yo,
it.
are you a scaredy cat? Okay.
I can't see past this, Micah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can fix that real quick. Oh, actually, I don't know why it's like that. There's no door there. Oh, do you have dark vision? That's probably it. There's probably no light there. Hold on, let me fix that. Is that better?
No,
No, really.
There's a door, bro.
That's
I
a
can,
door,
I can
but
see
I
it
see the
now.
shadow you're talking about.
Yeah, I can see a door now.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You walk up. It's another familiar door. It's very clearly locked. Um, this one is it's a little bit more scratched up than the rest. But you don't see any blood or anything out of the ordinary. That's
Need you
not.
to open this one, Jack. Jack,
Y- Yes.
need you to open this one.
Okay.
Okay. So as you walk up there, I'm assuming you're doing that while he's slicing it. As you walk up there, you hear a pretty significant amount of commotion from the north. Like it's like a lot of bending metal, like quickly, like uh, as if someone's quickly walking on a lot of that thin metal. Um, can everyone other than Rick towards the north, toward upper hallway? It doesn't seem like it's coming towards you right now. No. Everyone else, can you give me a perception while I describe the door? Um, Kurt's good. He's busy picking away. Tank, you do actually hear that same commotion.
Okay,
It's a little. Bupkis is just upset how short he is. Not even paying attention. Kurt, uh, by the time that tank gets up there, you hear that familiar click in the lock or the light indicating that it's locked goes from red to green.
that's all I'm gonna do to everybody. And then I'm just gonna shake my head. Jack.
Hey, guys, I got the door.
Go through, Rick. I'll go last.
All right, I'm opening it.
Okay. So from a distance, well, the door opens up, shink. Um, you find the room filled with computer terminals and monitors. Within the room, two aspects draw the eye. Blinking red message on the main monitor down here, uh, and that's just just a repeating flashing light, and actually it's on all the screens that you can see. Um, and then from a distance, you can actually see a man who appears to be barely breathing if you can even see. You
Yep.
And he's just slouched over in his chair. He's completely pale and looks in pretty bad shape.
Okay. So Kurt's going to edge his way over there and just say, "Hey, you okay?"
Go on, little buddy. Butt
You
kiss.
don't get a reply, but as you get closer, you can see his eyes are open, just barely, and he's totally emotionless. He's
We
just
need a
totally
doctor. Does
dazed.
anybody have a doctor?
Go on, butt kiss.
I'm getting
Butt
over there.
kiss, butt
Where's the short
kiss.
stuff? I can't find you. Jump up here and do your magic.
Sorry, I
I shut
didn't pause that.
that door last second. As soon as he was through.
So tank,
Oh,
as little one. I'm sorry.
I would have
Let
followed.
me move you back here. Really? Oh, you would have followed him. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
was following the time. I shut the door.
Okay. As you go to close the door, you very clearly hear that same thin metal bending, a bit quicker this time, but you still can't make out whether it's coming towards you or if it's the same noise you heard last time. But a little quicker this time.
Okay.
So
Okay, so Buffy's is gonna run across the room. Uh, this time not on all fours because it's not quickest for him. But he's gonna make it up to the guy and hop up, hop up on his lap to try to see what's wrong.
okay, roll me a strength or dexterity save, whichever one works for you.
He has a, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Shut up, Caleb. No.
Metagamer.
Metagaming, you take roll your health, your max health. No, but
If
definitely
it's
roll
any
good.
if it's any consolation, I was gonna roll dexterity anyway.
Okay. Didn't
He
even need
still didn't.
didn't even use advantage. That's okay though. You passed. So the second you get up close, you got to take this big hop, and he just hears you coming, and he turns and he just stays in his chair, but he reaches out and he just lunges towards you. Stays seated, but he's flailing his arms, and he he's not making any sound yet. And at the end of it, once he sees, I'm assuming you'd stop at that point, correct? Or would you just continue to hop up on his lap? Or are you gonna walk up, hold your arms up, and go like uppies, uppies? No, but um, when he sees you, you stop. He kind of like slows down his movements, and he gets up very slowly, and he just falls backwards, and he's slowly crawling this way. He's on his
Which way?
back this way.
Oh, okay, gotcha. He's running away from me.
He's crawling on his back. He's like kind of scooting away from you.
Okay, gotcha. Back here.
He just go over the console?
He went in between there.
Oh.
Rick is gonna pull out a notebook, start writing in it.
Now, as you approach Tank, you see him. He's visibly afraid, but he just has this look in his eyes that he is not very conscious. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's terrified. And he's like kind of like he's almost doing like a light growl, like a zombie, And every time that you get close, he just scoots back, and he's kind of trembling.
You're running out of space there, little fella.
At this point, his back would kind of hit the monitor there, and he'd quickly get up, almost on all fours, but like kind of like a Spider-Man pose where he's kneeling down, and he's starting to freak out a little bit here. You can tell he's getting scared.
I'm just gonna hurt you.
At this point, he's like backed up against the wall like Kronk, and he's just absolutely trembling. As you
Kurt's
get
gonna
close,
say,
actually,
"Sit still, bro."
as you get closer, you could actually see that he has quite a bloody mark on his leg, like it's very, very bloody.
He's still on the
And
ground, right?
now at this point, he's up in against the wall.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be very tall. He's like 5'5". He's like
Well,
not nothing compared to your character.
that's fine.
But he,
I'm gonna,
as he crawls, he's leaving a trail of blood underneath him.
All
okay.
right,
I'm
kids.
grab him.
You're gonna grapple him.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you? Do you have reach or something? That's.
You paused the game, so I couldn't move forward.
Is it paused?
It was.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
Um, okay. As you approach, uh, he just as you start to extend your arms out, get close enough, he lunges at you, and he attempts to like kind of scratch slash bite at you, kind of all at once. So roll me a strength or dexterity saving throw. And I will still roll the athletics and whatever.
It's a saving throw
Yes.
for an attack.
Okay. So you kind of dodge your hand away at the last second there, and he doesn't bite or scratch you.
So did I grapple him then?
Let me roll athletics. Unless your archetype says something different, but I'm pretty sure it's just athletics or athletics, right?
Yep.
Okay. Um, so at this point, he's kind of like he's growling and he's acting very animal like. In his eyes, they're totally devoid, but he's very very like animalistic. But he's not actually at this point. He's not actually trying to attack you. He's just terrified. But he is grappled. You are holding him still.
I'm grappling. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just gonna look at Pup Kiss and be like, "What's wrong with him?"
Bucky's is going to run up to him and try to calm him down, like, hey, we're not trying to hurt you.
Jeez. Go right in between his legs. Hey buddy.
You can't.
You
Yeah.
can't enter his space. Um,
Um,
as you approach, he sees you. You're not being stealthy or anything. So as you approach, he kind of like starts kicking at you, trying to like keep you back.
I'm going to force him to the ground.
Okay. So
Trip. It's a trip
it's a
technically.
trip. Okay.
Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Cool beans.
And Kurt's gonna see all this happening,
You
come up
still
here
beat
and
him.
help him.
You beat him though. I mean, I don't think there's critical successes on that stuff, right?
We can't see
Oh,
your
I'm
rolls.
sorry. He rolled a nat 20. But
With an
it's
ability check.
25. So
Yeah, with an ability check, it won't matter though.
okay, cool beans. So you do. It's a struggle, but you do manage to get him on the ground. And at this
Yeah.
point, he's trying, not just flailing everywhere. He's very hard to control. He's kind of letting out a big growl. And you watch as this expression on his face turns from fear, starts looking like almost like a hunger, more like or like a anger. But he's not actually biting at you right now. He's
You're
just
alright, little buddy.
flailing and stuff.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
Jack would like to knock him out.
How would he like to do that?
Just non-lethally, like just kind of choke him out till he kind of can't move anymore because he's so frantic.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Just wait a second.
I'll be
Second,
like,
Doc.
can I do a medicine check?
Yes, you can.
Um,
I'm gonna say somebody shocked the crap out of him.
Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
He just needs our help. That's all.
He needs to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just putting him to sleep, y'all. I'm not killing the guy.
So how are you going to be inspecting him here?
We get this medicine check first.
Keep in mind,
so is,
a large amount of blood is currently like pouring out of his leg. Like this is a very open wound. This is not a little stab.
of his leg.
Top of his leg. Yes.
Okay, so uh, is Bupkis
Yeah.
is gonna ask, huh?
No, go on.
Bupkis is gonna ask uh, anyone around. Does anyone have a piece of clothing or something we can wrap around his leg and put pressure on his wound?
I'm gonna pull out my bag and start looking through it.
Not really, no.
I mean,
Why don't you just use the clothing that's on him?
since wounds can be cauterized, I could use my fusion cutter.
I don't know if we're at that point yet, so I think we should wait a little bit to
Oh,
see
okay.
if we can
Yeah.
him first,
I'm,
and then
I'm gonna put it back in my
potentially.
bag.
Whenever
Also,
you're
I'm
prone,
bothered
well, go on.
on how quickly you were willing to resort to that, but we'll deal with that later. Um,
Resort to what?
Cutting off his leg.
Oh, I wasn't talking about cutting off his leg, Bumpkus. I was talking about burning the crap out of it so it stopped bleeding.
Hey,
Oh,
Caleb, how would I how would I target somebody as someone as one of these characters?
You would uh, you would double
Because when
right
I
click on them, or no? Sorry. Um,
You can right
if
click
you
and hit the little target thing.
exactly right click on the token that you want to target, and there's a target button.
gotcha.
So
Okay, I see that.
click on the character you want to target the other character first as well.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's going to target more than one person, you hit shift for the next one before
Gotcha.
you click.
So while they're talking, you feel him trembling and shaking. He just reaches up and he tries to get a scratch at you, Tank.
Okay, he would have disadvantage because he is
That
prone.
is with disadvantage. Oh, I'm
I
sorry. It's a blind roll. My bad. I forgot to fix that.
Yeah, I can't see anything, which is fine. I was just reminding you. That's all.
Okay. So he does miss.
Hey
It is
there,
with
little
disadvantage.
fella. Don't worry. We'll take care of your leg.
He's just shaking like crazy right now. Just totally. You can still control him fine, but he's just trembling.
if
Kurt's gonna
Bupkis
get
is
down and help him hold him.
Okay, we gotta do something about this guy. We gotta either help him or knock him out and keep going. Can't hold
You
him
know what
forever.
my vote is.
I vote for knocking him out.
Me too.
I'm starting to sway that way, Doc. What are we doing here?
healed, we can
We let
knock him
him
out.
go.
I still want to try to take care of his leg though after we knock him out.
Fair enough.
All right, Kurt's gonna choke him till he knocks out.
Okay, so as you lean in there, he tries to take a chomp at you, but he does miss. He just kind of like snaps at you.
Okay.
Why are you so angry?
Now he's kind
Ew.
of getting like a foam in his mouth as he's growling. Very, very animal-like at
Whole new meaning to break a leg.
this. He's also pure white, pure white. Like could not get any whiter at this point.
That sounds racist.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes another scratch at a tank here.
He's choking him out, bro.
Okay, that didn't happen though. What do you mean choking him out? Like, does he have a ability that does that? Or,
Oh no! If you want us to attack him, you can, but you
well, I don't.
should talk to him about that because he already attacked me, and then we were like, we're gonna knock
Yeah,
him out. So he said he was gonna choke him, and then he got to attack again. If he
yeah.
can't just
I'm
choke
just
him out,
doing it
he got
based on like
to attack.
how long this is all taking. But how are you going to be choking him out, Matt? You have
You
a
can
like choke out
you can put us
ability?
in combat if you want, but like in my opinion, it happened within like 5 seconds, like one
It ain't
response.
gonna take long to choke someone out.
Well, there's not like a choke out. There's things that do choke out people
There is an
like
ability. Fair enough.
like the archetype
My the
whatever it's
way
called.
I'm doing it is
All
I
people
have
have that.
my arm wrapped around its throat in like a sleeper hold.
Okay. See, this is one of the things I don't. If you want to do that, I mean,
There's an ability for it, Matt. So
yeah,
he's
that's
like, yeah, it's fair. Whatever. We'll just punch him to death, I guess.
Yeah, I'll punch
yeah.
him, but I was trying to be non-lethal.
No,
Yeah.
I mean you can still do non-lethal damage, but you can't. I don't want to be that guy, but you can't just like do things that other archetypes can do. Even if it's realistic, like realistically, you could pin this guy to the ground and strangle him, but there's just not that thing in the game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, as you hit him, I'll say like he starts squirming, and his initial thing is he's going to try and I didn't even do that. Oh, did you do that? Oh, I see. I see. This might be popping up for GM only.
I see a strength saving throw. Do you want me to make that?
I didn't activate that. I don't know why that's there.
Probably because of his reaction, I'm guessing. He gets a reaction, says one reaction.
Yeah, let me see that. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna use his reaction. Um, and as you go to swing at him, kind of at the same time, he reaches up and he takes a swing at you.
Okay.
I am gonna put us in combat though. Okay.
So do you
Just
want me to
because.
do that strength saving throw or no?
No, I don't know what that's not relevant for now. So I don't know why that popped up. Is there a way I could just put everybody in combat, or do I have to manually select everybody?
No, you can just click and drag and select everybody.
Okay, cool.
And then
And
right click on one of us and hit
show in
the.
combat. Where is it?
Yep.
Oops. Okay, roll initiative.
Okay.
Nice.
That didn't roll with advantage. I mean, it's still an awesome roll, but I'm gonna roll it again.
Yeah, you can. Just roll a 1d20 and we'll see if it's higher.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. How do I begin combat? There. Okay. So they have him pinned to the ground. They've already taken a few swings at him. Um, and at this point, he's currently flailing around like manically.
Is he on his stomach or back?
He's on his back.
Hmm.
Rick's gonna kind of cross his arms and lean up against the console behind him. Be like, get him.
All right. Still trying to knock this guy out. I take it, so I'm gonna punch him.
Okay. I'm assuming this is all non-lethal damage, right?
Yes, all non-lethal.
Yep. Oh, did you guys black screen?
No.
Okay, I need to refresh. My screen just went black.
Oh,
But you can.
I hit a nat 20. Nat
Uh,
20. Oh, we're all hitting nat 20s.
yeah. You get surrounded by a pack suddenly, mysteriously.
Guy's about to get the hammer fist.
Okay.
How do I
I'm back
search
in.
again, Caleb?
Search.
Control space.
Ah,
Oh yeah. Well, if you're gonna be using the other character, Matt, you're probably gonna have to clear out the stuff this character has.
I know
I
I'm
can I can
adding
help
in.
delete that stuff if you like to just to speed things up.
I mean, I already added in my norm strike. I'm going to do my turn, and then
Okay.
I'm going to take care of it. So
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
just let me add in my 1d8 for my damage.
Yep, you're good.
All right.
There goes Corey. That's pretty accurate, only with a midget and then another dude standing there pummeling him.
He just stayed in the chair.
Okay, roll your damage there. Okay. Keep in mind, this is with advantage, right? Because he's prone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't roll with advantage.
Just the attack. Ooh. Roll your damage.
And that'll be my turn. As a bonus action, I'll rage.
All right.
Meant to do this first. I didn't.
On to you, little feller.
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so I paid
Shoot,
for
that's not right, by the way.
What's not right?
what?
I'm supposed to have 18 strength, so I should have a +4 on my damage.
Okay. I'll add 4 more damage.
I can't change it though. I think you have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you can send me a text message with your original stats, I could update it for
I
you.
already sent it to you in our DMs. I
Okay.
thought.
I don't know if I got your stats. You sent me your character sheet. I can pull that up, but do what you were gonna do, Bupkis.
That have it be non-lethal.
Yeah, you can. You just say it. You don't have to do anything. Plus, I don't think you can be lethal. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. That's what I do. It will not let me select the.
You can't target him. Am I lagging here, or is he?
Who? Corey?
Yeah, like do you see his video right now?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, he's frozen.
I can hear you. I don't. Okay.
There we go.
There
You were
you
frozen for a sec.
Okay. Um, it wasn't letting me select the guy to attack him.
go. Okay.
Like,
Double right click.
So the file that Matt, are you there?
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, when I pull up your file, you have nothing. It's just you see the name is Jackson, no species, class, items.
The file I sent you?
Yeah,
Jeez.
nothing at all.
It's alright. I'll just send you a picture of it.
Okay. So what are you trying to do here? Maybe I can roll it for you here, focus. Actually, you can right.
Yeah, I was,
Can you right click him and target him like that or no?
that's what I was trying to do. Is there another way?
If you double right click, it targets him, but I don't know about it any other way.
Yeah, so
Hit Alt and click on them.
True. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Regular click after you hit Alt.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, there it is. Thank you.
Yep. You have advantage. You're within 5 feet. He's on the ground.
Matt, your mouse is covering over your score. Is that 11? Right? 12?
If you
That's a 12 under intelligence. Sorry.
Okay. Yep. No problem.
future reference Corey, you have advantage because you're within 5 feet of him and he's on the ground.
I have to click advantage after I. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
advantage.
Why did that not update?
Nice hit.
max damage.
Very nice.
So, Buck, Bupkis is gonna take out his wrist pad and he's gonna uh, shock, or not shock, but blast him. And as he blasts him, he kind of looks away because he's ashamed of what he's doing.
Nice. So with that blast, it absolutely nails him, and he lets out a loud screech, very loud screech. That's very not human-like, very high pitched. Um, and then he just collapses,
But was it
unconscious.
turn?
What's that?
I said, but was it his turn? Okay. Oh,
Surprisingly,
your turn.
there you go. So for some reason, when I update Matt's scores, they keep going back, and I don't think there's an ability effect that's or a temporary effect that's changing that at all. I don't know
Yeah,
why it keeps
there
going
is.
back.
What
Is
score are
there?
you trying to do?
All of his um,
Go ahead and
all of his
update it. Go ahead and update it now.
yeah. Okay, that works. Do those look right to you, Matt?
My dexterity's still wrong.
Is your dexterity wrong?
So
My dexterity's
are
up in
you
16.
inserting his final scores or are you inserting his rolls in there?
Whatever his character sheet says, just final ones.
Oh,
Is that the
okay. I
problem?
see what you're saying. Hold on. Hold on. I got you.
Because all of the effects are adding the other stuff, so it needs to be just the roll.
Okay. What threw me off is that some of the stats are the same as they were before I changed. So I was like, well, now they're not changing. I see. So yeah, I need your roll, Matt.
All right, my roll.
Your roll. If you guys, well, at this point, combat has ended. Um, yeah, I'll hit end combat. He's completely unconscious on the ground. He's squirming a little bit the last shock hits, but he's down.
I'm gonna do like a slow clap. Rick is gonna do like a slow clap towards Bupkis. Be like,
Think would have
good
been a little
job.
better. I'm gonna let go of him. Walk over to Rancor. What are you good for?
Whoa.
Absolutely nothing. Say it again,
Huh.
y'all.
All right, Matt. How does that look
We
for you?
should. I think we're good now.
Good.
Maybe. Hold on.
Looks good to me, but
Intelligence needs. I got it.
okay.
+1 there.
So,
Everything else
um,
looks good. We're good.
I'm gonna
all right.
say morale. Good for morale.
Hmm.
So you do notice that on all these screens, feel very bright, flashing red. Um, and from this screen specifically down here, there's like a constant like in rhythm with the beeping or with the flashing. There's a beep.
You hear that?
I do hear that. Wanna go check it out?
Make yourself useful.
Ugh. I don't like pushing buttons.
Seem to be pretty
Ah.
good.
So
Touche.
as you approach as you approach the screen, you see basically a hail from the bridge.
There's a bridge hail here.
It is
Says
just
it's
repeating over and over.
says it's
Oh, good.
stormy,
Survivor.
stormy with a chance of radioactive animals. All right, see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the hail.
Today would be nice.
So you see the beleaguered visage. I've never used that word in my life. Beleaguered visage of an imperial captain. He looks to be confused. Uh, like he totally was. I'm gonna keep going. Like he was very. He's very shocked to see you. He says, "What? You're not from the Empire? Who are you?
Um, we are your saviors.
Our saviors? Who are you really?"
Your saviors. I mean, you got a distress call, and go on, and we're the answer of the distress call, so we're your saviors.
I see. Well, I I have to use whatever help I can get, uh, despite the appearance. And he kind of looks you up and
Hey,
down.
I'm gonna look over at Tank and be like, he's a lot better than when he looks.
Captain Reich's gonna actually start laughing at that. uh,
Wow.
I am Captain Reich. You are aboard the Gorgon. Um,
We'll pull out a notepad and start writing this down.
do you have any idea what's going on here? What have you seen so far?
We've seen blood and claw marks and some guy that tried to bite us.
Was he Captain Reich's gonna look a little sad here. Say, was he in that room with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he still around? Is he still alive?
I mean, I'm gonna look over at I'm gonna look over at Frick and I'm gonna be like, I mean, looking kind of like hintingly for an answer as to whether or not he's still alive. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Who are you talking to?
Corey.
Oh.
No.
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 Seems like his computer's messing
Mute
up.
and unmute.
Yeah, try muting and unmuting. See if that fixes it.
Hey, try muting and unmuting. See
Hey,
if that
Corey,
fixes
can
it.
you mute and unmute real quick?
Can
See
you
if that fixes it.
mute and then unmute?
Or
I
you
don't know
could
if
just
here's an idea. Here's an
unmute
idea.
if you want.
How about you just mute and unmute really quick?
You speak directly into the tablet. It should pick you up.
If you talk directly into the camera, we should be able to hear you.
Yeah, if you're not 20 feet from the camera and microphone, that typically helps.
Yeah, just stop whispering.
Try to leave and come back, buddy. Just leave and come back.
Maybe you should leave and come back.
Maybe
I
you
think you
should
should
leave
leave
and come
and come back.
You heard me. Get out of here.
go on. Get it.
Skedaddle. Get. You're not welcome here, but you're welcome when you leave and come back.
He frozen on anyone else's screen?
Yeah. He looks high out of his mind right now, actually. Yeah. Maybe I should leave and come back. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
I want what
amazing.
he's having.
Oh.
Caleb, can you possibly kick him and he'll join back or something? He should have muted. I think it's his computer messing up.
I'm gonna give him a laptop.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. What kind?
Does it start with a T?
It does start with a T.
Micah, your loaner is now gone.
No.
Finally. It only took like 2 years.
I gotta come back to Ohio to have one last little trip with it.
Like every time he would come back, it's like, oh yeah, that's still here.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you still have that thing? Okay.
Like at this point, Micah's used it way more than I ever did.
I made characters on that thing, man. Oh yeah, character after character. For some reason Rlock is bookmarked on it. You might have to remove that. Hey Corey, so you got the first part right. You did mute. Now you have to try unmuting. Hey, there you are. Do you have headphones plugged in or something that you're not using? No. Hmm. Maybe try. Did you restart Discord? Okay. Try muting and unmuting. Do you
Try
know?
leaving and coming back.
Yeah. Do you know how to check to see if your microphone is enabled? No, you don't know. Try. Okay, look in the bottom. Are you on a Windows? Assuming you're on Windows.
Is this your Chromebook?
You,
It's a
Chromebook.
Chromebook.
I don't know how to do it on Chromebook.
That's what I have.
So you can help him.
What do we need help with?
Trying to make sure his microphone isn't disabled or is enabled.
So go down at the bottom of the call, and you should have like where you mute and unmute. Right beside that is going to be a little arrow. You see that? Click on the arrow. And what is your input device? Is it default? Is it a specific thing?
Please tell us out loud. Use your words. Those are words. You're right. Those are words. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh my god. Maybe you could just stick with that. That'd be interesting, playing a character that only writes.
That will be my next character.
Yeah. Totally deaf, just writes. Doesn't know sign language.
Click, which one is it on? Default or internal mic?
Hold up.
It's
In,
all
okay.
one. Why is it on two lines? Darn you.
Oh my gosh.
What
Can
about
you
input mode?
share your
What is
screen?
input mode? Is it voice activity or is it push to talk?
You hold up one for the first thing you said or two for the second one?
Okay. Go to voice settings all the way at the bottom. And then under mic test, click let's check.
Captain Reich is patiently sitting here tapping his foot.
You can wait, okay? Is it testing it? Is it working at all? That can be pretty lethal.
Yeah, we both had pretty decent gonk droids. Okay. You often forget about mine. That was nice of Matt though. He just like quickly had me make up a gonk droid last minute. Well, I still appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Turned out to be pretty cool. First engineer I made. He's deafened. And he's gone.
Might just need to restart his computer.
That's what I was going to tell him to do next. Just restart it.
So I'll
These
tell you.
Chromebooks you have to restart a lot.
Yeah, that sucks.
Doesn't take very long, actually. That's the good thing.
They don't take very long, right? Is that what
They
you
don't
said?
take very long to restart, but you do
Right.
have to restart them.
That's cool.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I can't go past one tonight, guys.
That's okay. I don't want us playing past one right now either. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep in the past 3 days.
Yeah, I'm running on not a whole lot myself.
Yeah. And I will tell you right now, even if things go pretty smoothly, we might end up doing what we did last time where we like get right up to the end and you'll either die or it'll be like 110 by then in. Might just have to call it because there's not enough for session two unless I write more. But all the all the like stuff I came up with, or the majority of the stuff I came up with, is coming up here fairly quick.
Yeah, so far we landed and went down a hallway.
Yep.
We have a whole nother session we could do out of this one.
For sure.
Yeah. If we don't move much further on, yeah. And the way Caleb had written this, even after this whole this exact thing is done, I can definitely write a part two or whatever, just because good writing on Caleb's part.
Did you restart your computer, Corey?
Oh, it actually shows he's muted now.
It does.
That is correct.
Say something.
Something.
There we go.
Yes.
Yo, there we go.
Okay, so I switched to a different computer. I'll see how this works. Yeah, sorry about that.
You're good.
I don't know what was going on with. Never had any problems with my Chromebook. This is just the first one, and I just don't know how to handle it.
Eh.
So,
Chromebooks.
so
So
So to
where I left it
catch
was I leaned
catch
back
up.
to see questioningly if he was still alive.
yeah, so he's barely alive. I'm gonna try to help him, but I don't know if he's gonna make it. Another thing I was thinking though was if he is alive, or I don't know how this whatever is affecting him. I don't know how that works. So I don't want him to come back to life, or we think he's dead and then he's not dead and then he attacks us again. So I
Well,
think
so I'm just looking for an answer to answer this guy. So that's why I have my like eyebrow up. So I'm looking for like a
that
nod yes or a nod no or
that kind of fits his character, nerdy dude. Actually, I would say that.
well
And you go on about it.
in that case
actually
I have to
that
be
is
solid.
true. Then yes, it totally like but right in the middle of him talking to me, I'm gonna just turn back and be like, yes, he's alive.
Okay, he's gonna get kind of a hopeful look on his face, and I'll say alive. Okay, he turned.
Alive, albeit a little insane.
I see. Is he? Has he turned pale yet?
Is he pale?
Like,
Yes, he's very pale.
Well, then he's good as dead. Do yourselves a favor. Kill him now, or lock him up. Tie him
Why?
up. Captain Reich is gonna kind of sit up and clear his throat and say, uh, not to discourage you guys, but we are carrying something that none of us have ever seen. As you know, this is the Gorgon, and as you also know, we were one of the main fleets for the Empire to control Terrace. When we pulled our men back uh, and pulled them aboard, we pulled the men from the terrace sewers, underground, underworld, and they brought back with them a plague the likes this galaxy's never seen. It one bite, one scratch, and you can get infected. Is all I know. We don't know what causes it. Besides that, we don't know if it's airborne. Um, but it's it. We brought our men on board, and there was a complete hostile takeover.
You don't
Um,
know what caused it. You don't have any medical crew aboard?
well, we have or had a doctor on board, a couple of them, and one of them we managed to get him a couple samples of our previous crew, and he actually seems to think he was able to get very close to a cure. But unfortunately, we could not hold the creatures back before he was completely taken over. Unfortunately, as you saw, I believe that the escape pods have launched. Um, Fortunately, that means that this has potentially spread. Maybe they got out, maybe they didn't. I don't know. I'm a little in the dark here. But what I do know is that I can't take any risks of this ship heading back to the the Empire. This ship either we need to either find a cure or we need to blow this thing up. I'm assuming you guys have a ship, right?
We walked here.
He's gonna laugh. Okay. Well, then I have to, and he's gonna look very uncomfortable. He's gonna kind of like take a big gulp, and he's ask for your help. Um, I can't. We can't trigger a meltdown without getting to the reactor, and where we're set up in the bridge, and it's not looking like we can get to it anytime soon. If you guys trigger the meltdown, you can get back to your ship via the lifts or whatever, and as soon as that's triggered, alarm will go off, and we'll do things on our side, and the ship will go. Or, preferably, you can try and I don't know if you have anybody medically inclined, but you can. I don't. We don't. We have no idea what the med labs are like. We have no idea what the med labs are like, but you can get to that. He said he was very close to being done with it, but seems like
Yeah,
none of you are
our
infected, right?
medic has a crush on this dude that you seem to have a crush on, so I think we'll probably try to save him.
He's gonna give you a very confused look and be like, "How dare you? I am straighter than a laser." Anyways, I see. We have a dumb scientist back here, and are you on camera, Corey? No,
Uh,
I have the thing pulled up. I could actually look myself.
No,
No,
he's
okay,
like way off to the
just
side.
you. Gotcha. Okay. um, but what say you? Will you help us get out of here?
yeah,
Help us
absolutely.
to kill this plague once and for all.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I think that we can set this place to blow, most likely.
No,
We'll need some time.
yeah, that's fine.
How are we gonna
Um,
set it to blow? Did he say?
so once you get to the reactor room, there's two buttons. They need to be pressed generally around the same time. Whenever those are pressed, it will trigger. It'll initialize the meltdown. He's writing it down. From our side, we can basically finish the initialization, and we all need to run as fast as we can to your ship and get out of here.
gonna finish writing that down and close my book and put it back in my backpack. I'm gonna be like, okay,
Get to it.
Captain.
Did you run
Uh,
into anybody else that was alive?
no. Didn't run into anybody else, actually.
Nobody else.
Nope.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do yourselves a favor. Don't let them touch you. Don't let them bite you. Don't let them scratch you.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm assuming you found the map, correct?
Um, did we find a map?
Yeah, we had found that map earlier, right? Was that the
Yes, we seem to have found a map.
Sorry, I'm not trying to GM you here, Taste, but I need to roleplay something.
We seem to have found a map, yes.
So as well, hold on. As Taze opens up the door here, um, you know, it's actually very obvious that that same, you know, metal bending sound is it's very obviously like something crawling or running through or on a thin metal surface. But it is actually way louder now than it was before. But it's heading away from you. Only 10 Qs though. So what did you say to Rake?
Rick said we should probably get off of here so that we can go get this taken care of. You hang up first.
Fine by me. Boop.
All right, let's go, guys. Bring your boyfriend, Bumpkus.
So
Or wait.
Rancor,
Do you need any help with that? Do you need help moving him or?
Uh, yeah, I mean,
oh my gosh, I
I could
totally forgot
probably
about that.
pick up his hand. Um,
You can
Yeah,
hold
just
his hand if you want. Um, Jack, you need you need to go.
but remember, I said he recommended we just kill him.
Oh, you did?
And I'm just saying, if we don't kill him, we should probably at least tie him up somewhere or restrain him in some way. So if he wakes up,
Does anybody have any rope?
so while this conversation is happening, you hear one loud bang coming from the way you came in,
Who's
left
you?
side. Rancor. Yeah, pretty much everybody in the room. I'd say you probably heard it. It's a pretty loud bang.
I'm gonna
One
turn and look at
bang.
the door and be like, "Did someone lock that door?
No.
Somebody lock that door."
You hear another bang.
Jack me off. We'll go over there.
Frick! I need you to lock that door.
Are we not leaving?
I'm
You
locking
hear
it.
another bang.
Are we not leaving? Come through this door.
At this point,
I'm
the
right
door
behind
is
you.
visibly bending and such. Um,
Okay, let's new plan. Lock this door.
Get up here, Bupkis.
you hear another bang. At this point, it's like a bang, just you know, several times, just over and over. It's like very obviously something is pounding on the door, scratching actually.
Hey, bro, can you give me my 60 feet of dark vision, please?
No.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, all of our vision just went away there whenever everybody.
This is, I should say, this is where a lot of the visual glitches happen. And I'm sorry, I literally could not fix them all. A lot of them were hard coded in for some reason. But yeah, I will give you guys your dark vision. Give me a second. Vision. How many of you have dark vision?
I do, I believe.
Okay, so that's two.
Is it a dark vision spot?
It's dark
Yeah,
in here. It is dark in
yeah,
here.
it's dark right there.
Yeah.
There's
So like I
I,
could see before, and then once everybody came through, then I couldn't see anymore.
The door
right.
shut.
I shut the door.
Okay.
so let me get this right. I right click you, click on the gear, I click on vision, Then I go to what? I go to vision radius, sight limits? What do I do here?
No, there should be two. One is dim vision, one is bright vision. One, they're right above each other, or right, above and below one another.
Oh, I see. I see. Dim vision.
I
Everybody
have
has.
six. I have 60 feet of dim.
Okay. What about you, Taze?
I don't think I have it.
Okay. Bupkis is still inside.
Room.
What about a Rancor has 60 feet?
I was wondering about that because I was waiting for him to come through before I shut the door, and then it just went dark. So
I didn't shut the
Yeah.
door.
Matt's character
Is
did.
that
Yep.
better?
Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
Wait for Bupkis.
What about you, Bupkis? What sight do you have for dark vision?
How would I go about checking that?
It's usually from
He
your species or a feature. I don't even know if you can
and Zellens don't have dark vision.
no dark vision. Okay. So this room is very dark, but all of you should be able to see that there is a light up ahead.
Yeah, we see the light.
Okay. Jack Mehoff, do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Yep, 60 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
I can see writing.
Yeah, me
You
too.
can see writing, man. I
Yep.
tried putting up all these walls here, but it's just so many that didn't work.
The
Just
yellow
uh,
line.
just click the drawing thing and then go in and make it invisible for us.
Luckily, it's something that we already were.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah, and that's actually not completely accurate. Like the yellow writing is what Caleb originally had. I have my own in my book that I edited a little. But okay, so is everybody good? Can everybody their visions correct and everything?
Yes.
Taze, would you like me to? Are you turning on your lightsaber or something, or are you just walking?
no, I'm just walking
Yeah, that's fine.
stealthily.
That's
I
totally fine.
pulled stealth a while ago.
I see. Yeah, no problem. So as you approach, you see another door, just like the one you just walked out of, locked. Did you lock that door, or did you just close it?
I didn't close it. I would assume whoever shut it locked it.
Okay.
That was what we were talking about. But I
Okay.
don't.
Then I'll lock it. So yeah, you see another door, right in front of you. This one has a lot of rubble on the ground, but the door seems to be fairly intact. Um, but it is locked. In fact, but you can see the very clear red light. And as the Rancor
The
approaches,
heck did I click? I did not even click
I
on
was
that.
like, "What the heck are
Heck
you
is that?
doing?" As the Rancor approaches, can everybody from Rancor back give me perception? Rancor, you don't have to. Sorry, just Jack and Bupkis. You guys already passed. Don't worry about it. Now I need one from Bupkis. Seems to be frozen.
You there, Corey?
Yeah, I need a perception
Say
for him.
again.
Needs a
Oh,
perception
sorry about
check.
that.
Okay. So pretty much just Rancor and Tank hear a very faint scratching from the inside and like almost like rubble moving. Just
We just
very faint. Like the door is clearly locked. Sorry, say it again, Taze.
I was just whispering to Rancor. We could probably skip that one. Do you remember if we go left or right?
Right takes you to the med bay. Left takes you to the reaction room.
I'm looking through my book. Hang on. We go right.
Okay.
Where's Bubkiss?
You playing, Corey? What's going on? Let me pause while we're figuring him out.
Good now.
What?
I'm good now.
Okay.
Good.
So, we're all moving.
Real quick. So, whenever it says like double click to activate a sound, what section do I need to be on the left? Do that.
Do what?
To double click an icon to activate the sound. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Oh,
the
yeah, you
mechanics.
just have to be on regular, like, as if you were
Regular.
selecting a token.
Okay.
Can you unpause it?
Yes.
You want to catch up to us, Corey?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know if it's just the computer or it. Like I dragged it to where he should be, but
Here.
Are you
Try.
are you on the measurement tool?
oh wait, yeah, okay. It was just taking a really long time.
Well, I moved you myself. Are you on the measurement tool? I thought maybe you were on the wall or something.
Well, then I am.
Yeah. Just use the
You
arrow
were?
keys.
Yeah, try. Yeah, your keys. If
You
that
could
doesn't
al-
work, just clear your cookies.
you
I
could
guess.
also use the measurement tool and just hit spacebar after you measure.
You could also do that.
Hold it down, drag, and then just hit spacebar before you let go.
Huh?
Tank's just gonna turn around and be like, "Shh."
I'm gonna turn
Hard
around
to
and be
keep
like,
up with
shh.
little feet, isn't it?
So, right about there. Right. Stop for a second. Right where you are now, Taze. Very obvious some scratching up ahead, like maybe something scraping along the ground, just something very obvious commotion up ahead.
Okay. Oh, I see him.
Now,
I'd like to have a surprise attack.
I would too.
okay. I'll let it. I'll let a surprise round happen. I think it's fair.
Well, I actually rolled stealth. Nobody.
Yeah, that's because you are rolling stealth. I'm thinking maybe you should be the only one that, because they're just walking normally. So, um, let me add everybody to the combat tracker real quick, or
I
you can do
mean,
your thing
I mean,
first.
I
Tank.
rolled stealth. Look.
Yeah. Okay. Buddy.
Yeah, and it sucked too. So sorry. Let me add everybody to the combat tracker. Taze, you can do your surprise round there.
If you want to
Um,
just go ahead and put it in the combat, the surprise round is just the first round of combat. Just nobody else can move, pretty much.
oh, okay.
Unless you want me to do it like before, it doesn't really matter that
No,
much.
no. I don't. I just not positive with the rules yet. So whatever. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
So the way it works with a surprise round, the GM determines who is surprised and who is not, and then it goes through the combat order like normal.
Wow.
If they're surprised, then they have no action or
Okay.
react. And if you don't have an action, you don't have a bonus action. So you
Gotcha.
can't do anything, and you can't. But some characters do have abilities to like get out of being surprised.
Yeah, like alert
So
or whatever.
like some berserkers can rage if they're surprised, and then it makes them not surprised. So stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
Ranker Rick, Bupkis, your roll initiative.
Okay. So go ahead and take your round there, Taze. Start the surprise.
Shows that it's still Ranker Rick's turn for me.
Does it say that? I'm sorry, I can skip that. There we go.
What is that noise? Who's that coming?
That's Corey's mic. It's
Corey, can
probably
you
his
just
laptop.
mute it whenever you aren't talking? Oh, it just went away. Never mind. Oh, now it's
Wow.
back.
Now it's back.
I don't know why. There's like a weird noise coming from.
I think it's the fan of the computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
I'm gonna
You can also try headphones.
swiftly run around the corner here and activate my lightsaber.
Okay. Is that no action or is that object interaction?
Well, it's in my hand. I'm just turning it on.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Or you can do my object. I don't really care.
I just don't know. I don't know the rules on it. Is all I'm saying. So I trust you though.
I'm gonna attack him with my lightsaber.
Good hit.
And then, so that should actually be plus another 2 because of the heavy property.
Okay.
Let me edit that really quick. I was wondering if it was going to do it or not. Details. Bonus. Damage. Okay, I'll just do plus 2. Hopefully that works. Okay. Um, and then with my features, I have Ambusher. Oh, that's not it. Surprise attack. 2D, extra 2d6. And then as a bonus action, I will take my, what's it called? Makashi lightsaber form.
Okay.
And
can you post that for me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Why did it just take me over there?
If it's in here, I can copy paste it though. There it is.
So for ambusher. Oh, did not mean ambusher?
I didn't mean to put ambusher,
Okay,
but the
yeah,
rest of it.
that's no problem.
What's going on?
Okay. Did you end your turn there, Taze?
I did.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't tell me whose turn it is, but it probably start at the top of the round.
Yep. Okay. So top of the round, hearing all this commotion, another rat ghoul from around the corner comes running. Let me check his speed.
Right when it gets interesting.
Yeah.
It's like a to be continued episode.
Yep. Now, to that's the end of his turn for now. That's all you can. Actually, unless he has reach. Do they have reach? Predator
Nope.
reach?
I mean,
No.
unless you put it in there.
Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now it's this guy's turn. He's gonna kind of like quickly squeeze in between his buddies here, and he's gonna turn to you, who is, though you know, he really doesn't have any traits. He's pretty like terrified by you. Walk up and just obliterate his buddy. Does it tell you how many like actions and reactions he has? Like if he has extra attack or anything, you guys, Caleb?
Yeah, it's under features when you double click on it. You should have like
Bulky.
aggressive, savage leap,
Okay, that's features.
some kind of reaction, and then two actions or something like that.
Right. Okay. All right, then he's going to go and try and take a bite out of you, Tease. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to target you.
Who is? Oh, the guy on the right.
This guy right here. Yeah.
Do your west.
So alt clicking is not working.
Can't hit me. Not my problem.
Did you turn his lightsaber on?
Oh, my bad. Good call. There you go. I just made it the color that your character had. So how do I target him as the GM again? I doubled up with like token configuration.
Right
You
click
can,
on him, and then there's a target button at the
Right.
bottom
My
left.
bad. Okay. Thank you.
or you can click on the raccoon and then click on somebody using the alt.
Okay. Well, it auto rolled, but so he can you see that? Is that public?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, it
I'll
says he
Okay.
hits for 12 damage,
Yep. Okay.
and
And
it's
then
asking
if
tank for a constitution.
unless you have something to deflect that or so.
Yep,
Okay.
I do.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to. I don't know what it's under. It should be under features, but it's not. Alright, let me double click. What is that under? Yeah, class features, but it's not showing up. That's weird. Usability. 1d10 plus dex. Oh, nice. That should be right, right? 1d10 plus my dexterity modifier plus my level. Yep, that's perfect. Nice.
Okay. So did that already add the level and whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
everything.
it still hits you though, right? Just minus his 8 damage from that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still take 4 damage. And I need that Constitution saving throw, please. Okay. So you now are poisoned. You gain the poison condition. So he walks up, takes a bite out of you, but did you go with the halberd or did you go with the lightsaber? thing, like the spear thing or the sword thing. Talking about.
What are you talking about?
Like, do you have a spear weapon or do you have a what or
I
the
have
sword weapon?
whatever was on my sheet.
Okay,
Cross saber is what it's called.
poison. Okay, so you use that and kind of just like move him out of the way with the handle, but he still kind of clips you a little bit. Sorry, I'm looking for the poisoned. There it is. Okay, and then that's it for his turn. On to Rancor Rick. I'm Rancor Rick.
I just see that Tank's lightsaber turned on, and I want to see this crazy looking creature here. I'm gonna move to here. And Rick is gonna call on the magic, and this yellow green lightning is gonna flow from hand to hand, and then out towards this rat ghoul. It's gonna look like lightning arcs out.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Rancor Rick.
I'm Rancor Rick.
And then I'll pay 1 focus point and do it again.
Gotcha. Wow, 3 sevens in a row. Unless that's just no, that's right.
And
Very
then
nice.
the lightning is just gonna continue to crackle around his hands as
Cool.
he ends his turn.
So as you just shock the crap out of this thing with this yellow lightning or green lightning,
Yellow green.
um,
It like
okay,
fluctuates in
like
between the color.
neon color, yeah. It's just it like it just jumps back a little bit and it's just getting the crap shocked out of it. Absolutely scared the heck out of it too.
All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna rage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And gonna run up here.
Okay. It is going to take its reaction. Um,
Two.
the creature you just walked right up in front of you
Well,
here.
I'm trying to move, but
Okay, that's fine.
there we go.
Yep. So as soon as you get in its reach here, let me read it. Okay, it uses its reaction, um, and it's going to take a swing at you. Okay. Now this creature right next to him, this one right here, is going to do the same thing. Oh, see that automatically rolled. I guess it did roll twice though. It auto called.
I'm gonna use my reaction, so it'll hit me instead of him.
Okay, cool.
That's my aura protection from the guardian.
Right. Okay. So
Noise.
it hits you. I need another. You take 17. Actually, just asking because I know that some mechanics say this. When you choose to let an attack hit you instead of them, do you take the full damage? Like
Nor-
the maximum damage?
normally, but not with aura protection.
Okay, cool. I like that. So yeah, I just need a strength saving throw. All right, sorry, dexterity. What am I saying? Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay.
And you also take 17 damage.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
And minus 17. What do you hit it? Critical?
Yeah, he rolled 29. Crit.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, you can take your turn now, Jack. Me off.
Okay.
The pause.
Yeah, Jack, me off. And what do you guys think about this being the last round for the night?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Nice. Which one are you attacking here? The one right in front of
Yeah, I had him marked. Yeah, this one right
you?
here.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So you can describe how you kill him, but either way, that hit totally knocks him out. Totally kills him.
Can I like punch him so hard he falls back into the guy behind him?
You can do that, but it's not going to gain you anything beneficial.
No, I wasn't looking for anything beneficial,
Yeah.
just more of a collision to
Yeah.
slow him down a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Flavor wise, yeah, I like it. So yeah, you
Alright,
totally like you get uppercut him and he just like falls back right on the other guy. Doesn't really definitely like wasn't expecting it behind him, but it wasn't no benefit really.
that's
Just
cool.
cool.
Uh, shoot. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Alright, so I have to be done at that point.
Okay.
So we're good. I was looking to see if I could use my bonus action to attack, but I couldn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just made actually a really cool berserker. I think I'm interested. What is that?
Bupkis.
Oh man, Rancor Rick, you changed your character. I like. For some reason, I thought you fell on the ground and your character's laying there. I'm like, what the heck am I looking at?
No, he's still
Yeah, it's
standing.
your turn, Focus. Also, if we are going to continue this, um, you can edit your characters, but not like anything crazy. Like, Bupkis needs a picture for his character. You can still make one and send it to me, and I'll upload it and whatever. But I don't know if we're gonna really play this again.
Oh, we are.
We are
We're definitely playing this next week.
okay. That's fine with me. I just whatever you guys want.
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
We're waiting on Bupkis.
Yeah, just waiting on
Oh,
Bupkis.
Frick.
You
you're
need to
the
lay off the weed, man.
Wait,
So
where
I
is?
was tased
Yeah,
and
he
Sorry, I
blends
have
in
to
with the
switch
rubble.
oh,
between the.
never mind.
I have to
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, Matt.
switch
Sorry, Matt.
between the Zoom and the Foundry, so it's slow. Sorry about that. Okay.
Sounds like the airplane's landing as well.
Yeah, sounds like a PlayStation 4, dude. Holy crap.
Get him.
When
Get him,
when
Bupkis. Get him.
when the plane touches down safely.
Oh my gosh, Corey, that should be your first Discord profile picture.
Sure.
Oh man, So, Corey, whenever you get up here, you see the one right in front of Jack is totally toppled over, dead, bloodied. Um, you see Tank is a little bit bloodied. Definitely was hurt. But so far so good.
Mm. Who is this right here?
That's a raccoon. Some creature that's twice of you, pretty much. Very ugly, very menacing.
Don't don't forget you have tech powers too.
Yeah, that's where the
Oh,
engineer shines. They get a lot of cool tech powers.
are those separate from my
Yeah,
attack, or are those?
yep. You click power books, and then you click tech casting, and there
Or if you're
you'll see
using
your.
token action HUD, the red bar, it says powers. That's where you would find them.
Oh yeah. Man, all these images are different than when I was an engineer. Okay, good hit. Roll your damage. Okay, which one are you hitting here? Assuming
Uh,
this one.
this guy right here.
Okay. Wow, that was exactly how much health he had left. So you kind of quickly waddle over there and kind of peek underneath Tank's legs there and just shoot it right in the shin. No, you can describe it how you want, but either way, you do kill it.
Um, well, I wasn't. I was gonna say was use my bonus action to dash.
If you ran out of movement speed, you can use your bonus action to dash. You can do it either way, but
What class is he?
oh, I don't know actually. That's an engineer. I thought he was asking about like
Movement speed is 20.
You have to
I've
have
moved 10 so far.
yeah,
Your
you have to
movement
have
speed is 30. You took that you
Just
took that enhancement on your armor that gave you an extra 10 movement speed.
Oh, he's an
um,
armor mech. Wow.
Does he have anything that gives him a bonus action dash?
No.
Not as
Okay.
an engineer.
So you'd have to do that as an action for an engineer. But on your
Yeah.
character in Caleb's campaign, he can bonus action dash. But that's not a normal thing. That's just an operative thing.
oh, okay, I got you.
So you're right, but just not with this guy. You can't do that.
Yes.
Why is he doing that?
Buckus is going to kind of run up. Lightsaber.
What do you say there? One more time for me, Corey. I didn't hear what you said.
Okay.
Don't make me mute and unmute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Uh, there's a guy with a lightsaber.
Tank.
All right, so Buckus is going to pull out his wristwatch and kind of slide underneath his legs and shoot his laser at monster. What's his name again?
Wreck Ghoul.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Performance. No, I'm just
Be
kidding.
careful. Be careful down there.
Y'all, yeah. They're all 1D 100 for me. Tank. No. You get knocked unconscious. No, if that's the end of your turn, just end that for me. Did you see what I rolled? 100.
I can't see it. No.
Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn? Okay, nice. Back to you, Tank.
It's me.
yep.
Yep.
Okay. Is that the? Oh, I forgot. This is actually the round.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the round.
All right. From right here, I'm going to hit this guy with my cross saber because it has reach.
Yes, sir. Okay.
I'm not feeling too good, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's with disadvantage. Okay,
I
you did it? Okay,
hit
I
it
see
with
it now.
this.
It was taking a little while to load there for some reason. I'm not sure why. That was a good hit, though.
Come on, bro.
First one was a 20, dude. Wow.
Wait,
That rack
what?
that
Oh,
raccoon dodged a
yeah.
bullet.
You would have got clapped on.
Who would have died? Or been real close.
As a bonus action, I'm going to protect, or I'm going to guard Bupkis,
Okay.
and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So all that commotion. Another one comes around the corner here.
You get a death. You get a death.
And
He,
then
he
it's
right here. He's like short.
it is going. Let me see. Um, it's gonna use its bonus action, aggressive. Let's me move my movement speed towards somebody,
Okay.
and he's going to charge straight for Tank.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
He doesn't need it, but he's
Good
gonna
luck,
thank
pal.
you for that good luck, and then he's going to bite you viciously.
I don't think so.
Yep, he does. Okay.
Those are the type of hits I expect to take.
Right,
Yeah.
not 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So you take 6 damage unless you reaction to subtract it or something.
I already used my reaction earlier.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. No, you
Wait,
just got your turn.
you just got your turn back.
It's per round, though, isn't it?
No, it resets on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Um, I'm still just gonna take that hit, though.
that's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be greedy there.
Yeah. So as this bite kind of hits into your, I'm assuming like your arm or your leg or whatever, you do see it leaves behind a little bit of green residue. Like clearly it's saliva, but you definitely see he you got slimed, as some people would say. And then it's going
I
to
don't think anybody says that like it.
the guy from Ghostbusters does. Boom. And he's gonna slide backwards because you can't end his turn there.
Okay.
Can you end your turn on a dead person
Yeah,
or
yeah,
no?
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can. Okay, okay,
It's just difficult terrain. Technically uses one more foot of movement
okay.
speed.
No problem. I'm just moving that guy out of the way just so I could click on next time. But okay, that dude's dead. How do I remove? Okay, I can clear him from the initiative. Is that it? Or remove combatant? No. Okay.
All right.
Actually, that is the top of the round.
Yep.
So yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Micah.
all for playing.
All right. Sorry, there was so much trouble this time. Didn't expect things to take so long.
Oh,
Um,
you're good.
I'm gonna try to write up a little bit more for next week, so that because if you guys you can finish this up pretty quickly, I don't want us to end it in an hour. So I'm gonna try and write up a little bit more, but if I don't have time, I just don't have time.